Hello there, Jon DP again with another tutorial video, once again utilising the prodigy, Shay Ingram. The last video we touched upon the jab, the 3 different types of jab in this instance, and in this video we're going to be looking at the backhand. Once we've found the range with the jab, we're now going to be trying to apply the reverse punch or the backhand. So, as you can see, Shay is set up in the long range guarding position. Notice, really important, 70% of the weight sitting on that back leg. The idea of this backhand is to send all the weight that is sitting in this leg out through his body into the target. Shay's just going to demonstrate onto my hand. He's going to throw the punch forward. Watch the hip rotation, watch the knee rotation, and watch the transfer of weight there. Go. Boom. That's the end position, like we talked about with the jab. Shoulder is touching the chin, offering protection. If the opponent wants to slip, he's going to be eating arm as opposed to eating chin. And then once at the end of the punch, it's going to come directly back, and he's going to be back to his original form in his starting position. One more time from the Shay. Out he goes, back he goes. So now we're going to be offering a focus pad for Shay to hit. And I want you to watch on the video how he's transferring the weight from the back leg right through to the front leg, whilst also using this rotation. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now watch, at the end of the punch, note his head hasn't come any further forward than his knee, and his shoulder is tucked there, protecting his chin. If I was to slip now, I'd be catching his arm as opposed to catching his chin. I'm going to come from the other angle. Really important, his head doesn't tilt forward. If his head tilts forwards, he's going to be getting there. These are the kind of shots you don't want to be getting hit with. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you need to, refer back to the previous video. We're going to make that a little bit more realistic now, where we're going to apply the cross as a static, as a 1-step, and as a 2-step. Set up, static cross, meaning his feet doesn't move, he rotates. 1, 2, 3. The 1-step cross, watch his front foot. 1, 2, and 3. And now the final one, the 2-step, where he moves both feet in, and remember, he moves both feet out. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. I'll show you one example from the opposite side so you can see. The static, rotation. 1 more. The 1-step, the front foot goes. And then finally, the 2-step. So that concludes our video on the cross, the 1-step, the 2-step, and the static. I hope you can incorporate this into your training. From me to you, don't just take part, take over.